Hey, Lamau, what's going
See
on?
ya! Okay, come here.
Okay, so last time we brought you a Hearthstone tournament, and today I plan on doing the same. We are going to be having the same competitors as last time. Christophe, Gish versus Emiii again. Christophe, how are you feeling about this round?
Hey, too easy.
Okay, very good, very confident. And Emiii, how are you?
I don't know, bro. Come gonna move my ass. Oh,
Alright, let's get into the game and see what's going down.
the reason why he's spectating me because he's better because he thinks I'm better than you.
Here we embark. Alright, so right off the bat we see a druid, or what the fuck is this? Oh, we are seeing a rogue versus warlock.
Get out of here.
Looks like our Christophe Gish very much favors his warlock deck, even though it has let him down, perhaps once or twice. Alright, a very strong opening by our warlocks, putting a lot of board control out right from the get-go. Looks like our rogue may be able to take down one of them with the weapon, although they will still endure much face damage. Looks like Christophe decides to take down the 1-1 instead of the 2-1. Perhaps a good choice, perhaps not.
I'm gonna fucking fist you, nigga.
Alright, here we see a 1-mana drop from the warlock, a Voidwalker, protecting his Murloc. Being a 1-3, it will take a little bit of time for the rogue to chip through the health of the Voidwalker if he plans on using only the dagger. Alright, here we see a Kobold Geomancer, which has potential, as it gives you spell damage +1, and here we see it coming to play immediately as the Sinister Strike does an additional 1 point of damage to the normal 3 damage, dealing 4 to the Warlock. So now it looks like they're pretty much even. While the Warlock has a slight upper hand in board control, the Rogue has a small advantage in health.
We should play.
Oh, here comes a Drain Life from the Warlock, healing himself back 2, gaining the health advantage, and taking down the Kobold, removing the spell power that he previously had. A very neat way of clearing the board, healing up, and generally just getting the upper hand in the game. Okay, here we see the coin, and the Booty Bay Bodyguard, a very good value card for this moment in time. Usually a taunt with only 4 health and 5 attack is not extremely useful, but in this case it's very much required. Alright, as you can see, because the Booty Bay Bodyguard has such little health, it's immediately life drained, bringing it down 2, and finished off by the Murloc. Also a very clean way and an efficient way of taking down the board of the Rogue. And now it looks like the Warlock is back up to full health, has a Succubus on the board, and a Voidwalker to protect it. Alright, here's a big drop by Rogue, using all his mana.
Oh my god.
What?
We want milk, nigga. Sorry. Oh.
Why?
It's fire.
Alright, instead of hitting the Gurabashi, it looks like our Warlock is choosing to do face damage instead, which does make sense since the Gurabashi has so much more health than our Warlock wants to commit to taking away. Smart move, intentionally taking a small amount of damage and removing a minion from the enemy side, buffing the Gurabashi +3 attack, and uses the combo to take out the Succubus. Also laying down a taunt to make sure that he doesn't take any more face damage.
I call this the Black Hammer.
The Black Hammer comes out. Dread Infernal dealing 1
I don't
damage
mind.
to all enemies.
Shit, I forgot.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
Oh, unfortunately, it looks like this is a misplay because Gurabashi gains 3 more attack and only loses 1 health.
Can you redo that, please?
Looks like our rogue is stocking up his board, putting out a taunt and a spell power.
Thank you. We must cleanse the
Here
sun.
comes a little bit of a buff. Not going to be terribly useful, however, as he is going to be having to spend it on the
Emiii, why would you do it in that order?
And it also looks like there's a misplay, as he didn't bother to heal his Inferno, Dread Inferno.
Whip it out or not? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Say it again. I fuck Francisco's bitch.
Here comes the antique heal bot, restoring 8 health to our rogue, who was in a potential lethal zone. The Shiv taking out the cleric,
Can we take a moment and
trying to mitigate as much damage.
Joker,
as
shut the
possible.
fuck up.
Now here comes the decision whether to go for face or to take out the potentially harmful minions that might kill him. Alright, looks like he's going for a little bit of a risky play, hoping that the Warlock doesn't have any removal to take down the Gurabashi. We'll have to either go for face or trade his Dread Infernal into the Gurabashi.
I'm so confused.
Alright, looks like the Warlock did not have any removal at all, and
Oh, perfect.
traded away his Dread
Another
Infernal.
misplay.
Wait,
Oh my-
why?
Oh my god! The misplace!
Really?
Okay,
Oh,
he throws away 2/2 on the, what is this? Frostwolf Warlord for, as a mistake, unfortunately. And because of the spell power, our rogue will be able to easily deal with that 1/3 taunt using as Shiv. Pop's sprint, drawing 4 cards, might have been wise since he was running low. He only has 2 mana now, though. Oh, he draws a Sinister Strike, dealing a 4 damage because of that extra spell power. Doing some face damage.
Well played.
well played. Oh no.
Ooh, the Stormwind Champion pops out and allows the Frostwolf Warlord to take out the anti-heal bot.
That's one.
Mortal Coil goes out to deal 1 damage, no card draw, and the Succubus comes out for free, no discard, because it looks like our Warlock is out of cards. Even more unfortunate is the fact that he doesn't have enough health.
You
to...
son of a bitch!
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck? I hate white people.
Big play from our rogue using the 6 mana Vanish to return all the cards back to the owner's hand. Looks like a Shadow Bolt goes down on the Knight, bringing him down to 1 health.
Thank you.
And our Warlock
Fuck you, piss.
brings in a Knight of his own.
I am master of
The Mage goes back out after the Vanish put him away, and Gish brings out his own Frostwolf Warlord. Up some daggers while he's at it, bringing the Warlock down to only 4 health. There's definitely potential for lethal next turn.
You're in trouble now.
That's 34. He won.
G.
4 or 5. Uh-oh.
Alright, he pops Blade Fury to do 2 damage to the other minions on the field because, again, he has spell power +1 where would it eventually be only 1 damage, it's 2. He uses
Shut up,
Assassinate,
faggot.
Frostwolf,
Faggot.
flexing some muscle here, showing that he definitely could have gone another 10 turns.
Fuck you.
There goes the first game to Christophe Gish using his trademark rogue action.
Can you fucking interview
Defeating
me?
Emiii
Can I
as his
get an interview?
Warlock.
Can I get an interview?
So, Gish, what did you think when early on, previous tournament, your rogue deck seemed to not be giving you the draws you wanted? How has that changed? What are you drawing now that's different?
it is still all about the draws. It's the same hand, and I think luck has a big part to do with it.
Now, what are your opinions on the clear misplays that the Warlock had? Through the game, we've seen a few of them, especially with the Frostwolf Warlord. What did you think about that?
The Warlock is heavily based on damage up to himself, and he didn't do that. He has a good amount of heal cards, but once again, misplays on his part.
Alright, and let's move over to our Warlock. Emiii, what did you think about that match that you just lost?
I want to start off by saying, fuck you. Alright? Alright, I wasn't even trying, okay? My left now was itching, so therefore I was scratching, okay?
So you're saying you haven't shown all your cards yet?
No. Alright.
Looks like our second match will be determining the fate
Oh,
of
shit.
this tournament. Christophe playing his rogue and a mage coming out. The players are mulliganing. Looks like our rogue will be taking the first turn.
I'm pretty upset right now.
The pleasure is mine.
Sinister Strike right from the get-go, setting the pace of the game, doing some face damage already to our mage. However, because the draw power of mage is not based on its health like the Warlock, that might not be so important.
Oh my.
Let's see what happens.
Can I say something real quick? Can I say that he's gonna get fisted right now?
A confident comment going out by Emiii against Gish.
Hey, can you talk real quick? Yeah, can I hear your platoon scoreboard?
Thank you.
Alright, our mage is coining something out after our rogue did 1 face damage with the token weapon. Putting out a questing adventure, but not immediately doing anything to buff it. The questing adventure, of course, gains +1/+1 for every card you play. Alright, so it looks like the Shiv goes out and does 1 damage to the questing adventure and gets finished off by the rogue, making it so that the questing adventure actually had very little value. In fact, 3 mana for a 2/2 card. It's actually very bad in this case. The Abusive Sergeant, however, going out and immediately being taken away by a Fire Blast.
Whoops. Mistakes were made.
And he's more of a late game player on this, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
The rogue putting out a 3/5 taunt, only to be polymorphed into a 1/1 shield.
Look at this shit.
I need to move my microphone closer to my mouth.
Dude, you just got faced by a sheep. How's that feel?
Fuck.
What happened there?
Oh my god.
Oh, there goes the second polymorph. Looks like we won't be seeing any more of those in the game because he has used both of his available polymorphs. So if Gish draws and plays a huge minion, the removal will not be simple polymorphs.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Looks like Emiii chooses to put up his defenses early, bring out the Mirror Entity 2/02 taunts to try to protect his health from 2 sheep. Darkscale Healer, healing up the rogue to health. Not doing much else than that, other than being a sizable presence on the board as a 4/5 minion, but being taken down by a Fireball.
And you want to cast some more spells for me?
Fire Blast going out after the Fireball, taking down a sheep.
Oh my fucking
Frostwolf
god.
Warlord going out on the field, paired with a Dagger Mastery, taking all 7 of the rogue's mana. And it looks like this is going to be a face damage turn. 2 damage to the face, Frostwolf on the field.
God.
We see a Frostbolt go out from Emiii to freeze and damage the Frostwolf Warlord, and a Secret go out on the field. Fire Blast finishes off the last sheep, and Gish is left with a dagger, full health, and his frozen Frostwolf.
God.
And the Cobalt goes onto the field, and Mirror Entity duplicates it, so both players are effectively going to be receiving +1 spell damage. Now this may favor the Mage, as it does benefit from spell damage so much more.
You're right.
Here comes the Flame Strike by our Mage, clearing the enemy field. Face damage by the Cobalt, taking Gish off of his high pedestal at 30 health, bring him down to 28. Back into the red numbers.
Jesus Christ. I'm really nervous right now because
There's some face damage by the Rogue, 1 damage. And another dagger drawn. 7 mana left in his tray. Perhaps waiting for a 10 mana drop or something of that combo reach. Alright, our good friend Emiii drops a Loatheb, which essentially prevents spells from being cast this turn by our rogue.
No, don't kill me, don't kill me.
There goes the 10 mana Assassinate, ignoring the +5 mana cost. Oh, but the secret duplicate puts 2 Loathebs into Emii's hand.
God, that was so freaking bollocks.
Another Loatheb going out on the field. 2 Loathebs, in fact. Kind of stacking their effect to no reason. But still, 2 5/5s on the field is dangerous enough when he has no defense whatsoever.
Yeah, take that.
The Lauren Mage going out, spell damage +1, he might be able to do something with this. Maybe some removal? No, he goes for face damage. Uses 2 of his 7 mana to replenish his daggers. Goes down to 5. What can he do with 5 mana against a 12 damage incoming?
Oh my god, GG bitch.
Oh.
11.
Looks like Gish just barely dodges lethal at 1 health. I think it's over because the mage's ping
Well played.
can pierce through taunts, pretty much anything really. So it looks like our second game goes to Emiii, and he wasn't bragging when he made his outrageous statement at Gish.
Oh my god.
Alright, he's trying hard to no avail. He's taken out a Loatheb using a backstab and a knight.
God damn it.
Wait, did I miss something? Oh, I didn't. I missed the anti-heal bot, which went out and brought him back up past 1 health. Alright, looks like.
Okay, hey guys, this play is RNG, okay? If I win,
Oh shit.
Alright, looks like our second match is gonna be going to our mage friend, Emiii. Emiii, how do you feel about your second match going your way?
thanks for asking, okay? I wanna say that Gish, we'll play, bro, we'll play, but you're not gonna beat me because you're a little bitch boy, okay? Because I'm the champion.
Gish, how do you respond to Emii's provocations?
He paid for the game.
Alright, here we go. Our third match, the tournament decider.
Watch.
Christophe Gish playing his signature rogue again, and now we see
Why
a
did you do the
hunter
same motherfucker?
on Emii's side.
I'm just trying to like perfect the combos, you know, like I don't have them down yet.
Ooh, looks like Christophe Gish is using this tournament more as a practice or experimentation against Emiii.
Oh.
God damn it, what the?
Alright, first turn goes to the hunter. He passes. Second turn on the rogue.
Why do
Putting
you
out
always
a
hit me?
First turn Sinister Strike.
Why would you
Against
do
the
that?
hunter, this isn't terribly significant. However, if he does want to win the game by doing face damage, it is helpful.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
A massive misplay on Emii's part.
Hey, it's not misplaced. It's RNG. Okay.
It is RNG. The battle cry of Mad Bomber throws out 3 random 1 damage bombs, and there was a 50% chance each time for the bomb to go towards the rogue or towards the hunter. It looks like each time it went towards the hunter.
Well played.
Alright, so we saw Rogue drawing the knives and doing 1 damage. Already stacking a sizable amount, 7 health down on only a few turns. However, we see the Mad Bomber returning some of that damage by doing face because our Rogue hasn't put anything on the field yet.
Oh my god.
Oh, we see a Betrayal! Destroying the Unstable Ghoul, doing 1 damage to everything around. Taking the Mad Bomber and destroying the South Sea Deckhand with the
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Betrayal, actually. Looks like he finishes off the bomber with his knives and does some more face damage with Sinister Strike. Our hunter here returns some face damage with his token ability and puts out a secret. Alright, looks like our rogue is going on the defensive, trying to get a little bit of a board control, putting out the 1/4 taunt, potentially mitigating damage, and we see the Houndmaster coming out, which, you know, ignoring his battle cry is still a fairly good value card in this situation because the 4/3 is just enough to take care of that 1/4 taunt. However, the problem in this case is that the rogue is hanging on to so many more cards than the hunter, and as we heard before, Gish is trying to put together a combo. So we won't know what we're seeing until it gets executed all at once. We see a Reckless Rocketeer going out, which is a 5/2 with charge. A lot of people have been calling it a useless card, but in this case where Gish has almost no defense, it can be used to inflict massive amounts of face damage. He's only got 17 health, and the enemy's got 9 damage prepared for him. So if he doesn't do anything in 2 turns, his gig is up.
I wonder.
I don't know, but can you tell Gish that he fucking sucks at king up his ass?
Looks like our rogue is taking a minute to decide what to do. He is in a very tough spot. He's gonna need the luck of the draw and a lot of calculation in his head to figure out exactly how to win this. Vanish! 6 mana card, clears the field completely, buys himself another turn, and finishes with some face damage, bringing them both to 17 health. Looks like Emiii might be spending this turn reconstituting his minions. He pulled out the Ravenhold Assassin, which is affected with stealth, has 7 attack. That means if Emiii goes below, or if Gish goes below 10 health, or goes down 10 health to 7, Emiii can easily finish it off with his stealth minion, which cannot be targeted by spells or other minions until it is revealed.
I wonder.
Our rogue right now is deciding what to do. He pulls out the Floorhound, perhaps trying to bait the Ravenhold Assassin, because the 9 face damage is definitely not something that the hunter can deal with only 17 health in 2 turns. Could potentially be over. And the trade goes out just as expected. Both minions are killed.
God damn it, I have nothing. I have this shit.
Right, and our hunter pulls out the Beastmaster, putting a little bit of control on the board and doing some face damage. There goes the heal bot, restoring 8 health to our rogue. Definitely something he needed, as he was beginning to be concerned with his own health. Doing 1 face damage to the hunter, but leaving the hound intact. He didn't really have any way of dealing with it. as he didn't have a weapon of that caliber, and simply allows the Beastmaster to trade into it. 3-3 for a 4-3. There goes the steady shot by the Hunter to damage the Rogue, who's on 21 health right now, and the Dragon to boost the spell damage of the Hunter, as well as putting something on the board. Right now, we're seeing a real roller coaster when it comes to who has board control. And it's always a pretty low ride. Frostwolf Warlord going out without any buff, being only a 4-4 for 5 mana. The coin finally comes out and he uses it as an assassinate on the dragon, picking up the spell power of the 4-4, doing 1 damage to face.
Oh my god, you're so annoying, fucking fuck off.
Board control swings it back to Gish, but the Hunter uses tracking, which allows him to choose some cards from his deck. He chooses Hunter's Mark, which changes a minion's health to 0. He uses it on the Frost Wolf Warlord. Puts out a 3-6 taunt. Oh, and in fact uses Deadly Shot as well, which doesn't really make sense. But okay.
I know, I misplayed. Fuck.
That didn't quite hit them.
The second assassinate coming out to deal with the 3-6 taunt, which would have been so much more annoying otherwise, and also being able to proc the combo of the weapon that Gish just put out, a 2-1 weapon, dealing some 2 damage to face as well as attacking. Alright, the Iron Grizzly goes out, another taunt, 3-3, and the Alpha Wolf next to it to buff it up by some amount of attack. The Tundra Rhino going out as well, giving the other beasts charge. Now it looks like Gish will have to make his way through the taunt before he can potentially take down the Hunter with face damage, but the problem is Tundra Rhino already has so much attack because of the Timberwolf. Oh, he puts out the Gurabashi Berserker and procs Blade Fear, which takes out the Alpha Wolf without sacrificing any health. And he even daggers up to finish off the taunt.
Yes.
However, the secret is proc Snake Trap. When one of your minions is attacked, summon 3 1/1 snakes. Looks like he's gonna have to deal with those 2. Problem is, he has 5 damage on the field, and our friend only has 10 health. Oh, and it looks like the game may be over.
No, it's not over, bitch.
10 damage on the board, 11 damage on the board.
Damn.
Alright, looks like Gish manages to survive, perhaps by a massive misplay of the Hunter, leaving his board with 4 1/1s. He uses Sprint, goes for Gamble, hopes that he might draw something like Fan of Knives that can clear away so many 1/1s.
Fuck.
Okay, he uses a backstab to take out one of the 1/1s. There's still 3 damage heading for him. Uses another backstab, reduces the incoming damage to 2. Takes one out
I'm sorry.
with his knife. And daggers up again to prepare for the next turn.
Oh my god, why is it? Oh my god, I won! I won! Yes! Fuck you, bitch! Wait, no.
Ah!
Alright.
I won!
Hunter is throwing his cards out onto the field, summoning an Oasis Snapjaw with 7 health, almost completely impenetrable to our rogue's attack right now, and a Savannah Highmane as well. Oh, there goes the taunt, being able to neutralize 2 taunts, being able to neutralize the whole of Emii's attack.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the top deck luck is real. And it appears that our friend has lethal. With the top deck Spellbreaker, he silences the last annoying taunt, bringing his enemy down to 1 health
No way, I fucked up.
and letting him live. Okay then.
I didn't hit tab. Fuck. Wait, he still lost anyway. He still has a card.
If he uses 2 poisons and a sharpened oil, he wins. Just saying.
Oh no. I'm fucked up.
Alright, spell damage +1 has potential.
You're fucking kidding me. You're
Cold blood. Oh, he has lethal and turns it around from 1 health. Our
good.
rogue, pulling out a combo out of nowhere, defeats
fucking
the
good.
hunter.
I'm
Another victory.
I literally kept that card from the very beginning of the game.
I'm done.
Looks like our second tournament has again gone to our main rogue player, Christophe Gish. How do you feel about winning this second tournament?
That was pretty lucky on the draws there at the end. But I mean, the deck stacked with taunts and just combo spells. So if he doesn't take out my minions fast enough, then any round could be his last.
Oh, that is true. With a rogue, you can always have a wombo combo in your hand. Now, Emiii, how do you feel about going against your opponent twice now and losing both times?
Tomorrow, it's gonna be the day that I'm gonna beat you, alright, bitch? Okay? Okay? Do you put the microphone in my mouth? Put the fucking microphone in my mouth, okay? Listen to me, okay? You fucking win me because lucky ass fucking top deck piece of shit, okay? My fucking click, it didn't work on my laptop, okay? I would've beat you. Fuck you. I hate you. Dynamite.
Alright, there are the final remarks by both players. Our second NA tournament appears to have gone to Gish. So, congratulations to the winner, our 2-time winner on the longest streak in history, winning the 2 only tournaments that we've ever had in a row. Congratulate our victor, Emiii. Oh, wait. Christophe Gish, and condolences to our non-victor, Emiii. So, until next time, see you guys later.
I'm pissed as fuck right now.